So I've been wanting to do a winter lookbook for a while. I actually wanted it to be more like holiday based, but it's too late for that. So I decided since it's still winter, I could just do a winter lookbook, and I had a lot of fun making it. I tried to use neutral colors for this sim. Usually I make very colorful sims. I kind of project my own style onto the sims I make, so they wear very colorful clothing and stuff. And I like to mix patterns and textures and colors. But for this sim, I kind of just chose to go with neutrals and mostly brown tones. I honestly don't know why. I mean, it wasn't really a challenge. I feel like it just suited her better. So a lot of these items can also be used for like a fall look. But I tried to make it as wintry as I could by like adding layers and sweaters and big jackets. If you didn't know, I went on a trip to New York last week. I actually had a lot of fun. I'm definitely not used to the city. Like, it was very stressful. There's definitely a lot of smells and things going on at the same time, a lot of sounds. And I'm more of a small town girl, so it was definitely kind of stressful, but we saw a lot of really cool things. One of those things was not snow, so I'm kind of salty about that. I'm from Florida, so I was looking forward to seeing snow, but it's all good. At least I didn't die of the cold, which was my fear. But I ended up getting thermals and wearing a ton of layers. And it was very, very embarrassing because you would just see like the locals of New York City walking around wearing like a sweater and one big jacket on top. But me and my best friend were just walking around with like 4 layers, including thermals and the big poofy jacket on top. And then every time we went into a store or into a museum or something like that, we had to take off the like 7 layers and carry them. But yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to share that because I'm doing the winter lookbook right now and I'm putting on layers on her. I'm gonna be linking everything I'm using in the description. A lot of it is custom content. Like these pants, they're so cute and I really, really like them. And if you're wondering why I have 2 sims, I honestly do not know. I end up deleting the other sim, the male sim, later on, but I don't remember. I think I was gonna do a like male lookbook as well for the winter, but I ended up not doing that. Let me know if you are interested in the comments. I know there's not a lot of lookbooks for male sims out there. So if anyone's interested, and if you do like this lookbook, let me know if you want a male one, and I could definitely make a video making a male version of a winter lookbook. So now I'm pretty sure we're moving on to formal wear, and unfortunately, I paused my recording and I totally forgot to keep recording. So halfway through making this outfit, it skips to it being completely finished. And I didn't even record the athletic outfit, which I'm also very upset about, but I thought I'd still put it in the video because why not? I do end up showing the outfits later on when I realize that I wasn't recording, and then I show them again at the end. I'll still be putting the items in the description for both of those outfits, so if you do like them, don't worry. You'll still have access to like finding the items online. And I'll probably post all the outfits on my Instagram. I'm also going to be uploading this into the gallery. And you can find my gallery name in the description as well. I just want to mention that some of the things I use are base game items, so if you can't find like certain socks, for example, those are just from the base game or from a pack I have. You can see if the item I'm using is custom content if it has like the little tool wrench on the top left corner of the thumbnail. And as you can see, I have a lot of custom content. I have to actually declutter. It's a new year. But I really like how this sim turned out. I just randomized her name and her traits and all of that. And then for her face, I sort of worked with the face that the pre-made sim already had. I find myself doing that a lot because it helps with variety and having very different looking sims, since the pre-made sims are pretty random most of the time. I wouldn't say it was hard to use just like browns for this sim, but I don't know, I kind of just went with it. I wasn't telling myself that I can't use any other colors, but it was different. It was a very different thing to do. But when I put colors on this sim, I don't know why I just didn't like it as much as neutrals on her. I liked black, gray, and brown, and like beige colors. I feel like those complemented her very well. I don't know if it has anything to do with her skin. She does have like a warm undertone, and I know that has to do with what colors look best on you. So I'm on her party outfit now, and I really liked this one. I tried making all of the outfits look like she lived somewhere cold, even if they weren't like full-on winter outfits. As you can see, I just went with this sweater dress and these leggings underneath. And although it's not like a super warm winter outfit, I think it looks good for like an indoors party or something like that. I think this is my favorite outfit out of all of them actually, and I used some very warm toned makeup. And the makeup I used for her party outfit is very similar to the makeup I used for her formal outfit, if you were wondering. I really like those little cat earrings, but they just didn't really go with the vibe I was going for. That was just a little bit of my aesthetic being projected onto the sim. But I feel like I did a pretty good job at stopping myself from doing that. And I used this really cute beret by Harris, O'Brittany, and Ayoshi. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing either of those names correctly, but I'm gonna link it down below, and as soon as you see it, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. They do frequent collabs for like creating CC packs and stuff, and they are amazing. Swimwear is pretty easy for me to do. I mean, I just take off the shoes. I like using one pieces a lot, and most of the time I don't give my sims makeup for swimwear or like jewelry or anything because I don't wear makeup when I go swimming. I don't wear jewelry when I go swimming. But I just felt like it. I feel like doing it for some sims because I know there's some people that go swimming in makeup and lose their earrings in the pool. So I do it for some sims if they seem like the type. And then for the hot weather outfit, I didn't make it like too hot weathery because again, I kind of wanted her to like live in Mount Komorebi, or just somewhere very cold most of the time. So you can see I still went with pants, and I went for something less warm but still not like super summery. Like this outfit would not make sense in Oasis Springs, for example, but I feel like it would make sense if she were to live in Mount Komorebi. That is so hard to pronounce. Komorebi, Komorebi, Komorebi. The snowy escape world. But now I'm just giving her some earrings, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to change her hair. I ended up using a certain ponytail a lot. I think it looks really good on her. This one. This is the ponytail that I used for her formal wear outfit as well. And very neutral-ish makeup. And then I'm moving on to the cold weather outfit, which was very, very quick for me to do. It was easy. I think I already had an idea of what I wanted. I knew I really wanted to use this item with the very poofy jacket. I think those are really cute. I actually saw a lot of people wearing this style of jacket in New York. So I guess I kind of based this lookbook off some of the things I saw people wearing in New York. And now that I'm saying it, actually, a lot of people were wearing outfits very, very similar to this, like just a sweater underneath and then the big jacket on top. And I don't know how it looks super stylish, but I could never do that because it's just not enough for me and the cold. So really, props to you if you live in New York, props to you if you live in a cold environment, because I find it very hard to style my clothes in a way I like them and still stay warm. So that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I may or may not make another one of these, but for male Sims. And I do sort of want to do a lookbook for every season and every holiday. I think that'd be cute and fun. So feel free to subscribe if you're interested in that. So here are all the final outfits. I really liked all of them and I hope you did too. If you did, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.